Hello Cancer and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your fortune reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. It's a reading that's meant to find you when you need to hear it. And it won't be for everyone, so take what resonates for you. So let's have a look at your first tea leaf cards to start your reading. We have Wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. With that, we have Carrot, opportunity or windfall. And with that, we have Dragon, beware of self-delusion. So those are your initial messages. Let's pull some fortune messages here, Cancer, for you. What do we have for our lovely Cancerians around the period of seeing this reading? What does Cancer need to know? Okay. We have Fool, number 12. Have the courage to embrace change, take risks, be adventurous. And Cancer, let's pull another oracle message for you. What do we have for our lovely Cancerians? Thank you. What does Cancer need to hear with this reading? Okay. We have the Gate. A barrier keeps you from your goal. Wow, that's coming out twice now. We have this Wedge. We have a barrier. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Cancerians? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. What does Cancer need to know? Let's see what the tarot cards say for you. Tarot reading for Cancer, thank you. What does Cancer need to know? I have two cards. I'll probably take those two together. We have the King of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Four of Swords. Seven of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune, always nice to see in a fortune reading. In fact, very lucky. There is good luck, good fortune, divine timing and orchestration at play. So let's clarify the cards and see what we get for you. What does Cancer need to know? Thank you. Our lovely Cancerians. So Cancer, we have the Ten of Cups. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Three of Wands. And we have the lovely Sun with the Wheel of Fortune. Those two are extremely positive energies. All right, Cancer. So you have some beautiful cards to start your reading. This King of Wands could be your energy. It could well be someone that you're connected to. If it's a person, they're linked with your wish fulfillment, everything that you want. It can be somebody who is going to make it happen. It can be an opportunity here to move things to the next level, certainly in terms of a relationship. If you're already there and you feel that this is your person, this is your heart's desire, this is everything that you want with a person, and it's that sense of the Ten of Cups can be to do with moving towards long-term committed relationships, marriage, happy home, happy family, children, adoption, thinking about expanding a family in some way or new additions. So, I mean, this can be when everything comes together and falls into place. This might well be an opportunity where someone is taking the lead and taking action to make shared fulfillment and happiness and contentment and even success happen. This is that kind of energy here, Cancer. So King of Wands is go-getting, driven, assertive, confident, charismatic, male or female, natural leader in their own life. But it can also be your energy. We can all manifest as court cards in general readings. But this is that sense of, I'm not going to let anything get in the way of what's truly important to me. And especially with this kind of very divisive energy that I've got going, a barrier keeps you from your goal. We have someone who's trying to come between you and something you want. I feel that there is a real force here that really wants to make something happen because you're important to them, they're important to you, and a strong sense of nothing's going to get in the way. The energy here, Cancer, with the Four of Swords and the Six of Swords. So this is about moving away from the thing that has challenged you towards better times. It feels a sense of recovery. It feels that sense of something that you have been thinking about happening or maybe waiting to happen. It feels like it's happening for you. The Six of Swords can be to do with we put the worst behind us, the choppy waters, the difficulties, the calmer time, towards calmer times. So this is a really powerful shift. You know, it can be a huge sense of relief with the Four of Swords as well, that you're finally moving away from a person, people, place that might not have been for your highest good, because this can really be a very powerful healing energy. So it can be leaving, moving away from the choppy waters, putting them behind you. We can actually do that with detaching from people, places, situations, a person in particular that might not be serving your highest good. This can be very powerful in terms of physical moves, moving from A to B. It can be changing job and career, moving from one job to another. It can also be to do with moving away from the things that have, challenged you, and potentially retirement. It can be to do with a healing journey in terms of moving or relocating. But this feels like the sense of, it just feels more to do with a sense of recovery and release. The fact that it's finally happening, the fact that you're finally moving away from something that might have challenged you, difficulties, to the calmer shores. So this just feels that sense of someone is making it happen. It's kind of, I'm going to do it. It's a real kind of powerful force to make this happen. And it certainly feels here, Cancer, this is bringing in a sense of release in the fact that you are feeling very positive that you're moving away from something that has challenged you towards better times. The Seven of Swords and the Three of Wands is an interesting one, because there is a combination here with these cards that you're feeling really optimistic about where you're going, what's ahead now, because you feel that you're on the right path and feeling more optimistic about the future. This certainly feels here some kind of physical move away from a person, people, place. But the energy here is, with the cards on the table as well, there could well be a force that is trying to undermine you, even secretly, sometimes subversively behind your back, or trying to undermine or trying to interfere with the situation, trying to maybe block you from, or form a block from the direction that you're wanting to go in. I mean, this just feels that sense of you're so pleased that you have everything that you want. Heart's desire, wish fulfillment, real happiness with what feels like another person. But there is an issue here in your current circumstances that you want to move away from. And I think it's a huge sense of relief that someone is saying, I'm moving away from it now. Let's move away from it. Let's do it. Let's move away from it. But some force is kind of trying to, what feels like, scupper your plans. But I don't think it's going to work here, Cancer, because I feel that the energies on the table are very directed. They're very clear in terms of action and the direction that you're going in. And it certainly feels, should you be undermined or something happening behind your back, or a party trying to interfere with the direction that you're going in, it doesn't feel like it's going to work here. Because the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun, Spirit is working with you to move you in the direction that is true healing and true happiness and fulfillment, joy, success. So the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun is good luck, good fortune, divine timing and orchestration at play, Spirit bringing in change for you, supporting you in change to happiness, fulfillment, joy, abundance, success, and not letting anything get in the way. So obstacles will be removed here. Whoever is trying to come between you and the direction that you're moving in, this feels here it's not going to happen here, Cancer, because they'll be seen for what they're doing and it won't stop the process moving forward. So with the self-delusion energy, just be careful of your own narrative in this energy here, because I feel that there's a real positive direction in terms of the way that you're moving here. Don't stop somebody trying to, don't worry about a force trying to interfere with the direction that you're moving in, because it doesn't feel like it's going to happen. It doesn't feel like it's going to get in the way. That force or person, party, people will be seen for what they're doing, and it won't stop you from moving in the happy direction that you're moving in. Whether it's moving a relationship to the next level, or whether it's to do, because this can be very powerful in terms of proposals, marriage, moving in together, putting down roots for the long term, everyone to coming together under one roof. It's a great energy of that. But it certainly feels here that there is a force or a party here in particular that's trying to scupper those plans. It doesn't feel like it's going to work. And I also want to say you could be moving away from a negative influence as well. You could actually be making some kind of move, whether it's for business, whether it's to do with house moves, health and healing moves, so landlord, for example, or things of that nature. It could well be personal relationships as well are getting in the way too. But this is that sense of nothing is going to stop you. Spirit is helping clear the way to real happiness, fulfillment, joy, contentment, success, abundance, and nothing is going to scupper your plans to do that, is what I'm seeing for you here. Again, the Fool just feels like a brand new beginning, that you're moving towards a fresh new start. But also, someone might be wising up to a person or a party's motivations. I think that things will be seen here. And it might be that you don't have to do anything. Things will unfold, and there is that sense of, should someone try to scupper your plans, they'll be seen for what they are, and it won't stop you from moving forward. These are incredibly powerful, positive energies that are with your reading. So it feels like the direction that you're moving in here, Cancer, and it feels like some kind of physical move, health, healing, happiness. It feels here moving away from something that has challenged you, difficulties. And it could well be the interference. You're moving in the right direction, and some kind of challenging situation is not stopping you from attaining true happiness, fulfillment, joy, moving in the direction that you want to go. This is changes happening, and you will get there. Good news, joy, happiness, success, fulfillment is coming your way. So Cancer, I've had these dice for a very long time, but I've rarely used them in readings, and I felt the need to. So I'm going to pull. Now with dice, when you throw a number, it can be combinations of that number. So let's see what we have for you. You've got a powerful energies here. We have 3, 3, and 4. So 3, 3, 4 may well be a number that's resonant for you, but also when we say 3, 3, 4, in terms of adding that up, it comes to 10. And 10 can be linked with completions and also new doors opening, because 1 plus 0 is 1, which is a new beginning. So this is that sign for you here. Again, it feels that sense of, because the Wheel of Fortune, change, good luck, good fortune, obstacles being removed, spirit supporting you in the path and the direction that you're moving in to turn something around and remove obstacles, transmutable energies of endings and beginnings, and clear the path to happiness and joy. Nothing is going to get in the way here. Okay, Cancer, let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Cancerians? We have Humpback Whale Singer. This is your spirit animal oracle message. Sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. Beautiful, perfect for the reading. The humpback whale is linked with our soul path, moving in the direction that we feel aligned with. We feel absolutely is the right direction for us, and that's what you're doing. And Spirit is supporting that 110%. So don't be surprised if there are coincidences or things happening where you thought there were problems, but they're removed all of a sudden. This is the kind of energy that you might experience around this time. That's what I have for you for your period ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful period ahead, Cancer. I will see you next time.